Hello and welcome back to the series on Podia. In this video, we are going to look at the messaging options inside Podia. So whenever you go to any of the site hosted on Podia, let me take you to it quickly. So if you go to say my site, which I've created just now, a demo site, you can see we have a small option right here at the bottom right, which gives your visitor a direct option to contact you. So instead of displaying your contact us, letting him know your email ID or filling out a form, he can simply click on this button and start messaging you right away. Now, this messaging option is available with all the plans of Podia absolutely for free. So you do not have to pay anything extra for getting this add-on inside your Podia LMS. Most of the other platforms offer this feature, but you have to pay extra. In this option, the live chat option is absolutely for free for all or any of the plans you choose. So let's see how it works. Now, I'll take you through the options of messaging through two ways. First, I'm being offline right now. So as you can see, I'm not logged in. If I go inside the messaging app as a visitor and type in a message, right now you can see I'm currently shown as online, or the owner of this site is shown as online. So let me just hit a message. And once I send a message, if I go back to my main website or inside my Podia account, you'll see a message notification pops up right here, which says that one message is received. So if I just go inside this messaging option, you'll see I got a message from Pink Thrush. Now, who is this Pink Thrush? Well, any visitor who is anonymous is given a default name by Podia. It's a good way to just have some fun around it. But in essence, you can see I got a message from whoever this person or this unknown person was. And I can just write back. And if I just go back to that account, you'll see I got a message from the owner of the binaryiq.com. Now, what if I was not online? Whenever you are inside the messaging app, you have three options to choose from. You have the automatic option, you have the away option, and the online option. So if you want to be online all the time, or you want to show yourself online all the time, you can just select this option. There is an option of showing it as away. So if you are on a holiday or somewhere, you can just put it on away and be done with it. But there is also a third option, which is automatic, which is in essence, if you're logged in, it will show you as online. If you're logged out, it will show you as offline. So let me just show you all the three options. So once on away, if I just go back to the account, you'll see now I'm shown as away right here. If I go back to online, you can see I'm online right now. So what if I was away right here? If I'm away and if I type a message, or if some visitor types a message to you, once I do that, you'll see that I get an option to get notified for responses. Since the owner of the website, the binaryiq.com, is away, hence he cannot reply to you right away. So if you are anonymous, that is, you're not logged in, you have to give him a way to reach back to you. So if, for example, if I give him the option of my email ID, you'll get a message that you'll be notified of new messages. So if I just close out of this, and if I go back to my messaging, you can see I got two messages from this thebinaryiq1@gmail.com. Now, if I just type him a message back, and if I type message and send it, since I do not have a way of getting this message directly, or the visitor here has no way of getting his message directly, but since he has opted for email notification, he'll get an email notification. Now let's look at another option when you're logged in. So if you're logged in and if you try to send a message, so let me type in a message. And if I go back to my messaging app, you can see I got a message from myself. This is a user which has joined one of the courses. Now don't get confused that you're seeing my name all over. If I were logged in as a different user, you would have seen the same. So I can go inside my profile right here and quickly change my name. And now if I send a message, you'll see that my name has changed. So this is a message coming from one of the users who is logged in. So in a sense, this is how it works. This is how the messaging app works. And of course, the third option is automatic. So right now, if you're online, you'll be shown as online if you just simply log out of it. So let me just log out. And suddenly if I go back, you can see the message has changed to away. So this is how you use the messaging app in Podia. By default, I would recommend using this automatic option unless you plan to not reply to anyone. In that case, you should be away. You shouldn't be using the online option all the time because you won't be online all the time. The best way out of it is using the automatic option and letting the user have a way to get to you, and you having a way to get back to them using their email ID. Finally, there is one more setting you can change for your messaging application. If you go to the settings option, move down to site settings, there is an option of messaging settings. If I just click on it, So inside this setting, you can choose who can message you. Till now, you were seeing that everyone who was either logged in or logged out was able to message me. So I showed you if I was logged in, I was able to message. Even as a logged out visitor, I was able to message. You can change it for enabled for customers only. So only logged in customers will be able to message you. And finally, you can disable it if you do not want this feature on your website. I would recommend enabling it for everyone so that any person who comes to your site will have an option to talk to you directly. So that's all about messaging app. Again, this feature is absolutely free in Podia. You do not have to do anything. It's completely integrated into the system. And it's one of the best things to have on a website where a user can interact with you directly. This boosts sale. This boosts confidence in visitors who are coming to your website, who have a direct channel to talk to you. So if you're finding Podia interesting and if you want to check it out, there is a link in the description. Go to it. You'll be taken to Podia and you can start a trial. If you like it, you can purchase it. Otherwise, you can move on to some other learning management system. If you like this video, do not forget to hit that like button. And if you're not already subscribed, do hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Thank you for watching this video and I'll see you on the next one.